and for the support of Milford as well. This dinner has become a special opportunity to reunite with old friends, to reaffirm our resolve to maintain a deep interest in our school, and to identify effective ways of supporting Milford's future. Here in Abu Dhabi, we may be far removed from the green rolling hills of Somerset, but we have assembled many times over the years, all of us drawn by mutual affection for our old school. Milford educated us.
Indeed.
For many of us tonight, especially, promoted our intellectual awareness and understanding. Milford opened our eyes to the world and prepared us to participate in a global society. Did we stumble across the Mr. when we were students? I confess I did not remember him at all. But I have stumbled recently on his wise response to a person who asked him whether he would rather be Achilles or Homer. The Mr. Cleese answered with this question: which would you be rather, a victor in the Olympic Games or the announcer of the victor? Of course, we would have loved to be those amazing, not too old Milfieldians who competed in the London Games.
Not too old.
But I must say that playing Homer's role has its compensations. From the Arabian Peninsula, I am honored to recite a glorious Homeric catalogue: Williams, Meyerscough, Haley, O'Keefe, Peters, Disney May, Scholes, Glover, Wilson, all Olympians. And to sing out with special praise the winners of Olympic gold, Helen Glover in pair rowing and Peter Wilson in double trap shooting. The London participants bring the Milford Olympic total since 1956 to 54, including the legendary gold, silver, bronze 1964 winner Mary Bagel Rand. Let us proudly pledge to do everything that we can to ensure that the Milford Olympic torch continues to burn brightly and as ever brighter than any other school in England. We now have the likes of Swires, Guy, Keege, Belloc, Thompson, and Knight ready to compete. Attention, Rio, get ready for Milford. Perhaps someday an Olympic participant will come from the Milford School in the UAE and bolster the ranks of the Somerset competitors. As most of you know, Milford signed a memorandum of understanding with our higher colleges of technology last April to work together to evaluate the feasibility of bringing the Milford model of education to the Middle East and Asia by establishing a Milford School in the United Arab Emirates.
Wonderful.
Since then, Milford and the higher colleges of technology have worked together closely on the project with a number of visits to Abu Dhabi and Dubai by Milford governors, the headmaster, the deputy head, the bursar, as well as a visit to Milford by a representative of the HCT. I am pleased to note that the governing body of Milford has given its unanimous approval for this project to move to the next phase of implementation which is to raise the necessary funding and to secure the site that has been identified for the school in Dubai. We on the Arabian Peninsula will naturally make sure that Millfield School in the UAE is properly supported, and we will be in the stands at some historic future date when the new school's cricket 11 opposes their schoolmates from England. Maybe some of the current players, as we see here today, who performed so magnificently last year and again winning the national schools T20 title, welcome to the for the event. We would welcome them warmly, even as we do now, to our cricketers today. And indeed, I welcome all of our special guests this evening. We all Millfieldians are delighted that you have joined us. Please help us if we begin to reminisce too much to focus our sight on the future of Millfield. The well-being of our old school is our unifying and persistent concern. If we were to engage in house singing tonight, not to worry, we will not do it tonight. Our song would surely be always. I am happy and very pleased to welcome and greet all of you and to express my appreciation of your friendship. Thank you for accepting my invitation to be here this evening, and I wish you an enjoyable and pleasant evening. Thank you very much.
Well, he's very well briefed, isn't he, about the successes of the school.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I can see Burgle there.
Yes, Johnny, can't keep him away.
No. Think about it.